and I haven't given...
Do you like to explain the first thing that these guys are going to be doing?
I pulled you guys back into here.
Oh, well.
Good idea.
Anyways, iCup, explain what the first thing these guys are going to be doing is.
Alright, so he's gonna do a cutscene skip. Ooh, ProfPoli fails it. And Dingo, oh my.
Wait, the what? What's it called?
It's called a Klungo cutscene skip.
And what does it do?
Normally, well, if you look at Poly's stream, sadly, you can see there's a cutscene where Klungo runs.
It skips the
into
Klungo
cave.
cutscene.
Yes.
Well,
I'm trying to give a actual explanation, but
Polly did the Klungo cutscene skip, so...
Yeah.
yeah,
He did the Klungo cutscene watch.
Yeah.
that's what you're supposed to do in 2. We watch the cutscenes.
Alright, we call him potions right now. Dingo's getting red, Polly's getting blue.
Momo's the potion master.
I'm as wrong as I could have been.
Yep. Want both of them to win? You want it to be a tie?
Dingo's
Down in
stream
frame.
keeps pausing for me.
Yeah, Dingo's dropping
Dingo's
some
losing
frames.
Yeah, okay. Glad it's not just me then. Polly with
Dingo's
the
going
nice
for some
red.
big dick green potion strats. This is good, I think. I like this.
That was
Thanks.
really good. That was a really
Yeah, it
fast
was.
green potion.
I think he's gonna get a good push too. Look at him, he's like right in the middle. He's gonna get a solid push. This is like the best green potion that Dingo's ever gotten in his life. I'm calling a gold right here. 100% this is a gold.
Poly's having
Yeah.
a bit of trouble with red potion Klungo. I think he missed the first hit at first. He's losing frames, but not the race. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, it was
I
a
think
very
that
good green
too.
potion. A 153
Yeah.
green potion.
That was pretty hot. That was really good.
Let's see if he can make the same thing happen with the treble house jump.
He's got
Coming up.
5 of health though. What is he doing? Give it the times.
It's not
Just
doing
playing
the
safe strats, that's
optimal
all.
strats. Not even doing the T jump.
I mean, he kind of spent a lot of time setting himself up. So.
Yeah. Still got second try, but second try is still pretty good.
Alright, so that's a plus 15 out of Poly. That's about how much time the Klungo cutscene wash loses. Poly opts for a backflip on top, like a backflip.
Just to make sure, absolutely sure he gets up.
Yeah. Dude, I keep talking to my kids about the that one picture about the guy cutting the cake with the sword. That's one of those situations. Poly's cutting cake with a sword right there with that backflip.
He still got second try up onto the roof, so...
That's good. That's fast.
The players are pretty even right now. In terms of gameplay, at least. Besides Poly's red potion.
And the Klungo cutscene skip.
Yeah.
Dingo masterfully skipping the cutscene. So what do you know about walking versus jumping in Bottles' house? Because from what I've seen is, like, if you try to jump as you're walking into the house, you're kind of gonna get clipped on the tunnel and you'll lose speed. So I like to just walk here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually walk all the way in anyway, because when you're, like, jumping down, like, the slope, I feel like you enter the loading zone a little bit later, like, going into the house, because you kind of have to, like,
Maybe.
jump up. Same with jumping
Yeah.
in Bottles' house, just because of the way that the like tunnel curves like around. I feel like jumping makes it really easy to land on like the side slopes.
Dude, that sucks for Dingo. He flapped out at the worst possible time. He flapped out into the kid text.
That's
which
rough,
is just
man.
unfortunate. Yeah, it's like if he flapped out at any other time, he'd have been fine. And if he didn't flap out, he would have jumped off, or he jumped over the kid just fine. Polly's jumping inside, and he's like hitting all kinds of walls.
Yeah, this is exactly why I don't like jumping inside Bottles' house.
Yeah, Balls' house is so small. You just hit
Especially
ceiling every
on the
time.
way back when you have to like turn your camera.
That's when I like to jump, but I've got a setup for it. Is like I just jump straight back twice, and then I turn the camera as I hold slightly to the right, and it works.
Yeah.
I don't even touch my camera in Bottles' house.
Yeah, same.
Plateau jump is so hot.
Yeah, let's
Let's
see what
see
happened with
how-
GGM early.
Oh,
Oh, wow!
oh, Dingo! Dude, Dingo
That
popped
was-
off. A little mini pop off. He just kissed the camera.
That was definitely warranted. That was sexy.
That was really good. He's on in 450. That's really hot.
Yeah. 451 GGM early is really good.
Yeah.
Dingo's definitely been practicing leveling up for this tournament.
Probably
Probably
opts
makes
for
it
some
up the
safe
plateau.
strats. Gets really close to the side. You don't have to get that close.
See how Polly does with GGM early.
And one of the reasons I don't like to get as close is because now, like, I don't like Polly's angle. I think it's too extreme, and I think he's gonna have trouble because of the angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paulie does the movement from like left to right at an angle, which is kind of weird to me. But he gets it in, so gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Hey, he's
Yeah,
doing great.
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Took him a few seconds, but that's what it is most of the time. Dingo gets an 8 at the waterfall section.
Yeah, he didn't land on the rock like he would have liked to.
Yeah.
Or maybe he didn't even go for it. Oh, get
Yeah.
up there.
He has a good waterfall cavern, though. Gets the quick.
You really don't want to fall in the water. Falling in the water, like, you could actually lose like 10 seconds or more. It's stupid.
It's so laggy.
You wouldn't think so, but you have a hard time, especially because like you don't have grip grab either, so it's hard to get out of the water.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of his recovery from the fall either. Like his like he bounced and got the flap out of the fall animation, but when he tried to recover his balance, he did a rat-a-tat, and I don't know about that. I feel like it's really easy to fall one side or the other.
I don't think he did it on purpose. I think he pressed B to roll.
Dingo finishing his run section with a 5 on the timer.
Polly's going for a really safe waterfall cavern.
Yeah, can't blame him for that. It is a race.
He went over to the left though. I don't know what that does. Like if that's safer or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he just did it. Dingo having a little bit of trouble entering Lumba's Wigwam there. Like the entrance is so small there, and your camera's so awkward. It's so hard to get into.
Like it's got a door frame hitbox, even though there's no door frame there. It's so dumb. Because you could really, really easily get stuck on the lip, even though you feel like you shouldn't. You should just slide off of it, but you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, Dingo's had pretty good movement his entire race so far. Let's see what his detonator movement's like. Jumping around.
Polly opts not to go into Talon Trot. Going for the flooded caverns. It is quite a bit faster.
Could be a safety thing. Lots of people accidentally missing the Jiggy and Talon Trot and jumping into the Yeehaw.
Yeah. Especially if they have 1 health.
Connor. We got an oof from Dingo. Why do we have an oof?
I mean, his run is really good right
Yeah,
now.
like
Why
he
would he
hasn't done anything wrong, really.
Yeah.
Maybe that oof is because of that V.
Yeah.
The V.
Oh
of
yeah,
shame.
the V
When you
in
let go
chat.
Control too early. Dude, I hate jumping over that warp pad in one, but because sometimes it's really easy to just not be on the warp pad enough, and then have to skip through 15 boxes of text.
Can I get a V in chat for Dingo? Pay respects.
Polly heads straight towards the guy. You only need to take 1 damage off that dude. Because you take 3 off the... You take 1 from blowing yourself up and 2 from the TNT. So you only need to take 1 on that guy.
Ooh, Dingoslayerr having a bit of trouble with detonator levitation. This trick's really finicky. He gets a second try though.
I feel like if you mess up the first one, then it's a lot harder to get it subsequent times.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, just the setup going in first makes sense.
Yeah, like for me, when I miss it first try, I just get tilted and keep failing it.
I don't know about
think
that.
it's a tilt thing. It's just your position.
For me, the position I think is fine if you mess it up once, but after you fail it the first time, it's like, oh, I just need to go faster, and then you usually go. Second try is always the charm. If you mess it up past the second time, then it's just like, oh, well, I don't know what I'm doing.
I agree with what Batman said, is that it's because you blew yourself up, there's a lot of lag, and inputs can get weird.
Ooh, Paulie getting hit by the TNT stick so he couldn't blow himself up.
I
Yeah.
almost feel like he was trying to do that on purpose. Like, I don't
Maybe
know.
that's a
I don't know
safety
for sure.
start.
I mean, it's not really. I think that's his plan because he took 2 damage on the guy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he ever thought about blowing yourself up on the box.
Dingoslayerr not getting a bonk on jam jars first time. There's many other opportunities though.
Oh,
He
grab
misses
that
the
note.
note. Ugh. ProfPoli also having a bit of difficulty with the detonator levitation.
Second try is really
Second
good.
tries well, and he takes another swim though.
And Dingoslayerr misses the boulder. I mean the rock.
There's a talent shot skip you can do as you enter that loading zone, and it's decently consistent, but it can save like a second.
Yeah.
It's a really easy second to save. Like you lose nothing for going for it. The trick itself isn't necessarily easy, but like it's no risk.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
any percent seconds are worth everything.
If you
It's
go
a
for it
short
and
category.
if you go for it and fail it, you just do what you would have
Yeah.
done anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just in talent shot. So, all right, very nice, Dingo, grabbing the ladder.
Another build drill ladder grab. Makes it out real clean. Polly's made it to build drill now.
Oh, that flap out sucks. I like to take a big hop after build drill. I don't
Yeah,
even
me
like
too.
to land on the pillar there.
Dingoslayerr going to power hut. Let's see how he does it. Well, his room's pretty dark. Monitor's pretty dark.
It could be different for him though.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
It's what
Yeah.
you see is not the same as what he sees.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good. I saw the camera angle he was using and I was like, I don't know about this, but it worked out. I mean, I guess it's the way he does it and it works for him, so who am I to judge?
12:03.
Ooh,
GGM
don't
is
go
really
to
good.
talent shot there, Polly.
Ugh.
Very slightly slower. Especially because you have to build draw this rock immediately and you can't build draw the talent shot. So you just want to walk Banjo's Tootsies over there.
Also gotta watch when you do that because the boulder blowing up can create a whole ton of lag and it's really easy to peck instead of roll out of that door frame. Dingo hitting the fire switch real nice.
Someone unban Anscam, rather. Seems that Cole and Banjo Race are the only mods. It was one of those two.
It was Cole.
Free the boy. Alright, so GDO, what do you know about reducing lag in this area, in JSG?
In Pine Grove,
In
I-
Snake Grove?
I usually just hold R on my way to the notes and then just jump down. Like everywhere is laggy in Pine Grove.
Yeah.
Usually,
I just find myself consistently losing a second there to world record, and I just don't see it.
usually I have my camera pointed to the signpost left of the level entrance, but like on my way to the silo. But I don't actually know what the best camera angle for that area is.
Right.
As like the level entrance seems to be the least laggiest. It's just because it's kind of rainy in that
Polly
area.
getting the bonk.
Paulie got the GGM rally of his life, straight into a bonk.
Gotta get the bonk time emote in chat.
You guys are like 3 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, well, sorry, viewers.
Well,
Paulie goes for the
race experience room.
safe feathers, but stands on the slope. You can't stand anywhere on the slope.
Yeah.
Unless you're on flat ground, you should not be standing.
unless you're in town shot, of course.
Well, yeah, well, you probably shouldn't be in talent trot up there. Or else you got bigger problems. You can't even shoot eggs.
Oh yeah.
That's a chill puzzle from Dingo.
Could have easily been 91, but whatever. Puzzles are hard. 90 is still anywhere in the 90s is really good.
Dude, 89s make me feel bad about myself.
89 Mayhem Temple does feel bad though.
Yeah, it does.
My 100% PB got a 88, and that was.
Oh my god, how do you continue?
I don't know.
And how do you, of all people, I
Usually I'm the guy that resets. I have 3,400 and 100% attempts, but that one run, I guess I was just feeling it, and I was right because I got a PB.
Polly got
30,
spit out. I guess he pressed B or something.
3,400 any percent attempts?
100%.
100%.
Oh, 100%. 3,400, 100, that's even worse.
No, it's not, because they're like all
That's
resets like
crazy.
in Mayhem Temple or earlier.
Yeah.
Alright, so the like trying to talk to the Jiggy Wiggy disciple dude out front really sucks, because there's a lot of spots where it feels like it should work and it just doesn't work. So I try to just stay to the right, stay as close to him as possible.
What happens is you need to face him for him to talk to you.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, like
Am I crazy?
if you like if you walk by any NPC, you have to be looking at them. Like
I
Bullion
didn't even know that.
Billion Bill is another one. Like when you walk into the inspectors or
Yeah,
prospector's cabin, he won't talk to you unless you like turn around and face him.
I didn't know that.
I mean, there are like angles, I guess, where you can like talk to him and kind of be facing a different angle, but yeah, if
Yeah.
next time you do Prospector's Hut, just look at the way you do it and go like, "Oh yeah, I'm totally facing it."
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dingoslayerr getting JSG early first try.
I think the Stonies are an exception. Well, yeah, because the Stonies automatically talk to you after an amount of time. He's talking about the ones in kickball.
Yeah. I'm talking
So,
about the
like-
NPCs that you have to talk to
Yeah.
by getting close to them. Dingoslayerr
having a
with
good run.
the white
he at?
ginger and
Minus-
jade snake.
Minus 3 seconds right now. We might be seeing a PB from the Dingo Man. We might be seeing a PB from Polly too. He's ahead as well. Look at
Wow.
this. Both
0.2
racers ahead.
seconds ahead.
Hey, that's ahead.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying. And that was a gold split too. Or a rainbow split.
Ooh, Dingo got some slow damage off the fire. I don't understand how. Sometimes when I jump into that fire, I take damage instantly, and sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I peck into it, and I feel like that helps, but it
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
seems inconsistent.
That
I
flame
think-
has a really weird hitbox.
I think your hitbox is a little bit smaller when you're in Talon Trot for Banjo's body because you're in like such a weird shape.
Right.
Because when you take damage as Banjo.
It looked like
Ooh.
Dingo didn't even try.
Ding-
He just like did a baby hop straight into the twigs.
Yeah.
Hi, snake, it me.
There goes PV pace probably.
Well, I mean, you can still PB off of this.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna waste a lot of time.
There we go. That
Was
was
it
that was
like
a much better
15
jump.
seconds or something like that.
All right, now Polly's turn to do Jade Snake real
Polly's gonna
early.
nail this. He's gonna nail it. Look at this. Ooh,
Both players get
Very
a first
nice.
try.
good job. People have been having a lot of success with JSG. That's a trick that can really troll you, but everyone's been doing well on this
Has
tournament
anyone
so far.
failed it in the tournament so far?
I
Yeah.
think Ten Brilda got second try. or-
Becoddle also failed it in our race.
Yeah.
But still, they were
Ooh.
both second tries.
Polly gets a bonk. Bonk on grip grab.
Wow, 2 bonks.
Yeah.
2 bunks already. James Jarvis is not happy with this race.
Is that the most number of bonks so far? For one person? Has anyone else
think-
gotten 2?
Bex got 2 bonks in our race. Maybe not. I don't remember for sure.
I don't remember. I remember lots of people getting 1, but I
Yeah, I
don't
think
recall
I got
any
1 in
2
my
bonks.
race.
I mean, one is the most likely.
Yeah, so
X got 1.
Polly setting the new bonk record.
That's the
Dingo
most
doing the
prestigious
3
record.
feathers strat. He's got plenty of feathers.
Yeah, he's got lots of feathers.
These flies are in a good spot. The lag right there really made it hard to aim.
Ooh, I think I'm cutting off the right side of Polly's stream. I couldn't see
yeah.
the eggs.
Oh.
Or dingoes, I mean.
Alright, Dingo's not too far behind. Dingo can still PB off this. Especially, watch this first try code right here.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's gonna tag the warp, a visionary. This is his first try code.
Ooh, Polly lands on the top of the kickball stadium. That's not
Ooh.
good.
That's a really bad place to land too. The closest flight pad is back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
grab the notes. All right, yeah. Look at that. He's saving time for later, because he can go straight from that one note to the flight pad, so he's good.
Yeah.
Ooh, and
He grabbed the extra feathers too, so he's actually fine.
He's good.
Dingo couldn't remember the third code, I think.
Wow.
Well, like, why remember the third code even?
Yeah.
You just slap
you
that
should-
reset button.
Yeah, even in a race.
Yeah, he had to sit there on the star for a sec thinking about the last button.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe he was contemplating.
Yeah, praise Moon if it's in
Ooh.
here.
Polly with the acrobatics out here.
Just showing off his flipping skill.
Oh my God, Polly!
Showing off his blocking skills.
Oh
I mean,
my
spoilers.
goodness.
Sorry. That was a true and honest emotional reaction from the commentators.
Yeah, Polly's definitely not having a good time with jam jars.
3 bonks already. That's rough,
Oh my
actually.
gosh. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, doodles.
Well, hopefully
see
he'll
how-
get
how
some sort of
Dingo does.
redemption and get first try prison code. Alright, Dingo on his way to pillars now, jumping on
I
the
mean,
boulder.
first try prison code in 3 bonks is still better than third try code.
That was a nice slide into place there. I don't know if that was intentional, but it looked really cool.
Dingo's got a pretty good setup where he's
Ooh, that's
Oh, that
probably not
was-
gonna
Oh, he
work.
made.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Good. He's got a pretty good setup where he aligns himself with the opposite corner of where he's trying to.
10, thank
So
you
he
for
gives
hosting,
himself
Polly.
the yeah. Thank you 10 for the host for up to 1 viewers.
Wow.
Um,
We're in big leagues now.
but he's setting himself to be able to walk to the next pillar.
Yeah.
Polly didn't tag the warp. Polly's going for a different try code.
Ooh, this could be next level. I mean,
He's going for moon first.
for
Use
moon
this
first.
code. Just might as well get it first.
This is just the RNG manipulation. Jam jars told him.
Yeah.
Oh, he told him the wrong code, it looks like, but.
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Dingo,
of
you do
course.
not want to go into talent trot there. Not worth it. Plus, you get into the swamp as soon as you can by rolling into it.
I like the subtle movement Polly took on the buttons. Instead of walking from one button to the next, he kind of did that walk down and into the next button.
I have no idea what you're talking about, to be honest.
Well, instead of moving like directly left to go into the next button, he walked off the button down and then left and then up onto the button.
Oh. Is there any advantage to that?
No, it's slower.
Oh, okay,
Because it's
well,
more
I
movement.
mean, you said you liked it, so. We just
I
like
did-
that.
I did
Gio
like it. I just
Gio
thought it
likes,
was funny.
Losing time. I know what you meant.
Yeah, yeah.
It was interesting. Oh no! Pick up the
Oh
piece.
no.
Oh no.
That's something that would
was
trigger
hard.
me. That could happen to anybody. Hand goes directly over the piece. You press the A button, doesn't pick it up.
Banjo
I
with his
also hate it
butterfingers.
when the hand just shoots over for no reason.
Ooh,
And then
look
it's
at
hard to
Polly.
react.
Polly's doing pillars from the first pillar. Ah, he
Oh, never mind.
dipped on that plan. It's if you want to get onto this rock and talon trot, you really want to do it from a certain angle.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
that
like-
side.
There's
Sorry,
certain
man.
faces that just don't work. The back right
Ooh.
face and the
Shit,
forward left.
that's a backup. What? Why did I never know about that?
You didn't know about that?
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
That would have saved me like at least 30 of my 110 seconds that I lost in my race. All right, so that's a new backup that you guys all just learned.
I'm taking notes right now.
Take notes. I took notes. I need to listen to Dingo's. Very nice job on those pillars by Polly. Actually, that was pretty sick.
Yeah, he took
but
it
I
nice
need-
and slow, but I got first try, which is the most important part.
I want to listen to when Dingo resets on his JRL puzzle, because there seems to be a lot of confusion about when you're supposed to reset and when the fastest time to reset is. I was thinking about trying to make a video on that, but I need to figure out what the fastest time is myself, so.
Captain Cole says the rock is the hardest pillar. Changed my mind.
No, you're wrong. That was an argument that Captain Cole would say.
The hardest pillar for me is definitely the second last pillar.
Oh, Polly walks so slowly into the swamp. That's why rolling is so powerful there, because you don't lose speed.
Yeah. I always take that roll off the pillar with the jiggy and then quickly do a flutter into the quicksand.
Yeah, Banjo-Tooie sucks. Type 1.
I like Banjo-Tooie.
I do too. That
Alright.
doesn't change the fact that it sucks.
My boy Dingo is about to get an 80 on the JRL puzzle. This is gonna be the sickest puzzle. Watch.
And he's gonna get an 81. I'm have faith in my boy.
Alright, so in a spread like this, I'm taking the bottom right pieces because there aren't any holes over there really. And there's 2 pieces over there that you need to take care of. So he's gonna lose a lot of time grabbing those pieces in the bottom right. So he's gotta drag it all the way up. And he's gotta go all the way back again. Kind of just a shitty spread, to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm listening. I gotta...
Looked pretty okay. I think I would have definitely started with one of those pieces in the bottom right, though. It just, I mean, maybe not. It sucks having to grab a piece and then immediately, like, take it across the board as your first piece in the puzzle.
I mean, you're gonna have to do it regardless. Let's see when he resets. Oh, that was a very safe reset. Probably could have done it like a half second earlier. But everybody's got their different way, and nobody wants to be the dude to walk to the JRL bars just to see them closed. iCup.
Yeah. Get a 48 during a race.
Alright, my boy Polly's about to hit up this 84 Witchy World puzzle. Let's start on the left.
Witchy World is the hardest puzzle in the game, in my opinion.
The hand moves so erratically, and a lot of the pieces just look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes like the puzzle is really laggy and you can get like really good control of your hand, and other times it moves at like the speed of light.
Yeah.
It's impossible to control.
So you saw how he just like went straight to the left? It's, I mean, on a different puzzle, like, he would have moved at a modest pace towards that piece, but it is hyperspeed slung to the left because it's a Witchy World puzzle.
Dingo's starting up his Witchy World, the hardest world in the game.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there.
Nah, it's definitely what you roll. It's the hardest. Especially if you get split up bunk.
Dude, you know Polly's getting split up bonk. 100%.
Wow.
You know what's happening, like...
At this
sorry,
point, I can't even say no.
I know, but that's just rude. Expecting someone to get a bonk. The worst bonk in the game. Be a real shame if it happened to Dingo right here.
It's not gonna happen at Dingo. Believe in your boy.
Cute race, yeah.
Yeah.
Cute bonk, yeah.
Suck ass, like...
Okay.
Alright, all these puzzle spreads actually pretty okay. I don't like those pieces in the top left, but... I mean, I don't really like the pieces in the top at all.
I don't like the pieces in the puzzle at all.
Yeah, he's got a lot of
Banjo's
centerpieces.
Yeah.
I don't like Banjo's hand.
I actually, on the JRL puzzle, I like centerpieces because I think I have a pretty good understanding where they're all supposed to go.
Yeah.
When I do the JRL puzzle, the number one thing I'm looking at is the light.
Yeah.
The torch.
Same.
Because
Yeah.
if you see the light on the right side of the piece, then like you can tell based on where the piece is brightest and darkest. And you just, slot it in relative to the torch. So, wow. Polly somehow manages to save a minute and a half on
that's an early
puzzles.
split.
Oh, I guess he splits later. I gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's listen to when Polly resets.
Saw Dingoslayerr spam fish in chat. I thought he was gonna go pick up Royston here.
For your boy Roy.
Royston chilling under the boulder in front of Banjo's house.
Oh, it's his cute emote.
Uh-huh. Just got my hopes up, that's all.
I mean, you swim faster, so it might be faster, Captain.
Grabbing up the signpost.
Safe. Not
Well,
falling
I mean, I don't think it was what he was going for. I think he just didn't beak bust this soon enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see him beak bust.
I started doing the signpost the same way that you did. I was watching you do it one day, beak busting from like the edge of the sign, and I was like,
Yeah.
that looks really consistent, and then I haven't failed it since.
I think it's consistent. I also think it's pretty fast doing it in the corner.
Well, it's also lower, so.
Polly goes to the wrong place.
Oh no.
Not like this. That's like 10 seconds.
Hmm.
I hate that mistake. It's so easy to warp to the wrong place, too.
Yeah. Sometimes, like,
Dingo
like,
thought he needed those eggs.
Sometimes the game just lags and then it brings you down 2 for some reason. Or it
Yeah.
doesn't go down at all. It's really finicky.
Yeah. I have a little visual cue for when I should start holding the button or pressing it down. The only times I really ever use it are this category when or in any category when I'm warping only one place away on the warp pads, or specifically the elevator shaft, or the service elevator
Right.
in GI, someplace in a witchy world.
Polly's taking a different note route. Alright, Polly, don't bonk on split up.
Be a
Don't
real
do it.
shame. Uh-oh. Okay.
And we're safe.
Alright, so I mean, Polly just like exchanged one note for another, which I imagine is slower if
He's
everybody
getting
else
extra-
does it the other way. He's not getting an extra
5 minutes.
He skipped the notes in front of Fries. So you could just jump over the dome there.
Yeah.
But you gotta like make sure that you don't grab the ladder. Because I used to grab the ladder a lot. It's pretty easy if you're not paying attention to like going out. That's way too far left, Polly.
It's way too high
It's good so far.
as well.
Yep, pretty clean octopus swim.
Will you get eels or escalators?
Ollie on his way to the note. Or Dingo on his way to the note.
I think Dingo's got this. 100%.
Dingo's gonna get fat escalator. That's gonna take him straight to jam jars.
100%. Yeah, that was a good swim. He's home free. He's got, what, 10 seconds to save on this split? Let's go. And the eels were nice, too.
Yeah.
Dingo's still going safe. He didn't need to be safe, but I respect it.
You never
Yeah,
know.
it is.
Even with those eels, they can swim real fast. And Banjo can't.
Yeah. Unless he freed Royce.
Always good to be safe in a race.
Nah, fuck that. Small dick energy. Batman knows what's up.
That'd be perfect for Batman.
Well, that is not the angle I was playing.
ProfPoli going with the edge of the sign strat. He's
I don't even think he was attempting the beak bust. I think he just wanted the grip
grip
grabbing
grab.
out.
yeah. He took him a few tries.
Oh,
At least he
okay.
didn't fall.
I thought Dingo was gonna hit that meme sign all day long.
Eels.
Dingo can still PB, I think. What's his best possible time at? Dingo.
45,
Wow.
40.
Apparently, Dingo cannot PB. I think he can. I believe in him. He's gonna save like 20 seconds on Hag 1. Watch this.
Here we Clungo again. The
He
return
started
of Big
with.
Clungus.
Oh, he started on green potion, so he doesn't even have a good potion coming up.
Oh, blue is still better than red.
It is better than red, but he can't save time on the split.
Oh yeah, not if he saves a green
yeah.
potion gold split on both splits.
I think he
Yeah.
does. What are you calling? Cause I'm feeling blue.
I'm feeling blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
I don't think those are the lyrics, but
If I were green, I would die.
right. Polly making it expertly past the meme sign.
Oh,
Red
brilliant.
potion from Dingo.
I am wrong on 100% of my predictions so far.
I'm blue and in need of a guy. There you go. Banjo is
The
gay.
Batman remix.
Perfect remix for Batman.
Did he just... Dingo just barrel stuffed red potion.
You what?
He just barrel stuffed him. You never heard that one?
I've never heard the term barrel stuffed.
That's like an old, like a little angry Call of Duty kid word, barrel stuff. That's like when you walk up behind somebody with a sniper and you just like stand right behind them and you press the trigger and then you kill them. So you stuff them with the barrel of your gun.
That's what I do with Klungo 2 on red.
I don't know, I just roll like you do on Klungo 1.
Well, I'm already in first person anyway, shooting the potions. So I just...
Condi, you would probably go to prison if you punched me in the face. Guy like you and a guy like me. Straight to the dark side.
So do you, Connie.
Polly had a pretty good octopus. Looks like he's going straight for the entrance too.
Did he pick up that? Maybe he did pick up an extra note.
He must have picked up the note at...
Yeah,
I don't
I
actually
know
know.
he exited Witchy World with 250 notes when it.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's 5 extra. I usually get out there with 245, so maybe he did just grab an
He
extra one.
took
So
a really
didn't have
weird
to.
path to split up.
Yeah, he did pick up fries. I did see that.
Maybe. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess it's chill.
Either way, it's definitely a safer swim, not having to worry about picking
Yeah.
up the extra note on the side.
Oh yeah.
Who likes watching cutscenes twice? I know I do.
Polly's in PB territory. Polly's doing well. Get up for your boy Polly.
Paul's gonna get a fat PB.
Polly's going for the sub 50. I believe it.
Yes.
Oh, straight into the meme sign.
Sometimes that gate just really gets in the way, and it's really awkward. If your camera's bad.
I was
Most
trying...
people pay to watch movies.
I was trying to jump as close as I can to the side of the cliff, going past the sign, but I know one of these days I'm gonna flap out a Talon Trot on the steps and fall to my death. It's just the way it happens.
What's his Oh, I don't even know what his gold is because he's got like weird splits going on. Dingo, that is. So I don't know if he can like have some god hag one and miraculously PB, but it's probably not going to happen. Either way, though, he could probably still cinch out a 45, which is a good race time.
Oh,
This has been a really good race for Dingo.
Good race for Paulie too. He's ahead of his PB. That's always good in a race.
Oh yeah, shout out to Dingoslayerr with the 45-second split after Clockworks.
Oh, skip the game. I see.
Yeah, he splits on the save and quit after Clockworks. Ooh, and Polly gets a green potion, Klungo 2. See how he does the third shot?
Oh yeah, he's playing it safe.
Ah, okay.
You gotta poop an egg. Oh no, he's not. Oh, okay, he's playing it kind of safe. He played like a semi-safe strat.
Yeah.
So he still went for the shot, but he didn't set himself up to get pushed.
It was still really good.
Again, doing the shot out of C up. It's... The eggs move so much slower, and they crack after such a shorter distance. It's always dangerous shooting Klungo like that on the second Klungo fight.
But when it's green potion, you don't really have time to go into first person after he disappears, like after he throws the last potion. So it's safe in the regard that he knows that he's shooting at Klungo at least.
Well, with the way that he did the Klungo 2, he probably could have just gotten into C up from where he was standing and done it.
Maybe, but what I'm saying is that he might have lost track of where Klungo was by that point.
Yeah. At least he got the good Klungo luck and he ran into the eggs.
Right.
Otherwise he would have had to.
Dingo giving a spoiler saying he's gonna die.
He says, "Watch me die."
Yeah. Well, it's good while it lasted at least.
Ooh, Dingo's really far away. I don't like shooting Hag from this far away.
Shooting Hag? Why would you want to shoot Hag?
Let's not go.
Right. Grenade shots are hitting, but took a little bit long to aim. I guess that has to do with the distance.
Probably. I mean, the eggs just take longer to get there if you're farther away.
I also feel it's kind of harder to aim because Grunty's a smaller target if you're farther away.
Yeah, she's got a very small head popping out of the tank from back there.
Yeah.
I really don't like the angles that Dingo's getting. Oh, I mean, he's making it work, and he got a one cycle. But just like shooting from the back or from the front, there's just so much stuff in the way.
I'm not sure if he can get to the drill before Grunty shoots him with
not.
the first mortar.
I mean, he can backflip right now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he got it.
Ooh, he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine. As long as you're not moving mid-drill.
You can also just be in a bad spot.
It's just standing like by the tip that you don't want.
I mean, Dingo's fight's pretty clean so far. I think he's in good shape to close this out.
Anything can still happen.
This is Banjo-Tooie. Everything can and probably will happen.
So is it remain true that in every race somebody's shot a clockwork at Hag 1?
I don't know about every race now so far. In all the races I've casted.
In way too many of the races that has happened.
I don't know if Caudell shot a clockwork at Grunty either.
In all the races, not in all of the, not everybody's like actual. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but I mean
in a race between two people.
I know, but I mean if Caudell didn't, and I know that I didn't.
I was talking to Emo.
Ah, yeah.
Because yes, flights did.
Right, Dingo reloading up his eggs for the final leg of the fight.
I mean, he's got plenty of eggs. I don't even know how many blue eggs you need. Like what, 40?
Depends on how good your aim is.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I usually get up to like around 80, just to be safe.
Yeah.
I just grab eggs if they're there. I don't think about it too much. I've never had a problem.
Yeah.
But I also spam the blue eggs. Like I spam them as soon as I have the option to move.
Yep.
Instead of like waiting until after I'm aimed at her properly. Alright, we got someone going for left battery first. That is the optimal battery. Because if you go for right battery first, then when the second Ugger spawns, he spawns in front of the left battery, so. Good on Dingo. I don't really like moving from that spot. I think Dingo was in a good spot. I guess he wanted the health. Oh, he's gonna grab it. Dingo's playing extra safe.
Yeah. There's absolutely no reason not to when you're ahead.
Yeah. Plus, he can't PB, so. Alright, clean. Really far away, and he's not going to get a good shot on the clockwork here, but it was clean. Had to do some repositioning, and that's one of the reasons you want to set yourself up like a medium distance away from Hag 1, so that when you are ready to shoot your clockwork afterwards, you can just strafe straight left or straight right, and you're in the perfect spot.
Yeah. Dingo with the smart clockwork blow up for the battery too.
In what way?
blowing up the clockwork in mid-jump rather than walking
Oh
the
yeah.
clockwork all the way up to the battery.
It's got some range. Blast radius. Dingo just straight up ditched the grenades on that one.
Yeah. He missed the grenade shot on 50 to 40 as well, I believe.
Probably opting to not even use grenade eggs, which is actually a pretty decent strat. It doesn't waste that much time at all.
It's okay.
Okay, Dingo's safe.
I think Dingo should have just rocked it with fire eggs once he had already committed. I think he lost more time trying to switch to blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue eggs are definitely faster for the final stages.
They are. But you want to make sure that you're set on them before.
Alright, Dingo's got lots of health. The Uggers are nowhere to be seen. He's got health in front.
It's a clean 45. There you go.
Finishes with a 45, 47.
Oh, that's a
There's
gold.
a rainbow split.
That is a gold for Dingo. GG.
Ending on a gold is really feels good.
Yeah, good job, Dingo. I'm proud of you.
Polly's been
Polly
having
too
a
is
pretty
having a
safe
pretty sick hag one.
hag one so far.
Looking like he's not gonna die.
Expertly avoiding lag by staring directly up at the top of the dome.
Expertly. Oh, need face tank that one.
That's fine. There's plenty of health flying around.
Looks like Polly's got a lot of time to save on this split too. I think Polly's got 50 in the bag. Sub 50 rather.
If he really cranks out a good hag one, he could possibly sub 50.
I mean, he's already on the first battery phase and he's got 3 minutes left to get sub 50. I think he can do it.
Yeah. Gotta believe in our boy.
That cake was shaped like a baseball cap.
It's the
Imagine Jam Jars telling Banjo, it's all of your fault.
Dingoslayerr says time for another beer.
What'd you say?
Dingoslayerr
Oh.
said in chat, time for another beer.
Polly
Polly
can make it.
shooting that clockwork from really far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clockwork
like,
hoofing
you
it.
wanna... Oh no, Polly's going for right battery first. Yeah, hate to see that.
One battery down, one to go.
It's also not good when you're standing right on top of a laser when you get back into the
You just
outside.
gotta make sure you get away from the laser.
Yeah.
Like you know, the human instinct is to run away, but in that case you don't want to run away, because if you run away then you're running inside of the laser still.
Yeah, you gotta jump right away.
You don't even have to jump, you just have to move left or
Yeah.
right.
You can
out of the laser.
you can still run left or right. You just don't get into talent trot.
Yeah, if you get into talent trot, it's because you get the cutscene invulnerability, and it runs out just as you get into talent trot. Plus, like in a situation like this, you don't even need talent trot because you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's not like you need to collect tons of eggs like 100%.
Alright, clean battery phases. Polly
Yeah,
can still sub 50.
He needs a really good ending though for sub 50.
Yeah, he's about a minute away from the end of the fight right now, so I think sub 50 is out of his control at this point.
You can get a really,
A really
low
good
50.
a really good end of the fight. He could get a 50-06 or a 50-05 from the
Polly, please.
from the fade out. It's ooh, taking a little bit of damage here.
Go Ollie.
GOP Ollie. Wow. GOP oligarchy? What
Got
are you guys
Ollie.
trying to say?
Oh, Polly, grab the house. Watch out for the others.
Oh, 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 oh. Run.
No.
He's gonna try to grab the health, and he's gonna get smacked in the face.
Yeah, he needs
Your
to move
priority
to one
should not be
side or
going for the
other.
health. It should be getting out of the way.
Oh.
He's gonna grab the health and get hit anyways. Oh shit!
Nope.
Just kidding. I'm wrong.
Gotta believe in our boy. Oh! Got another health, okay.
Ooh.
No.
Kill the. No.
Just run. Just run.
You're
Oh,
almost dead.
Polly, no.
Oh!
No.
Oh.
Okay, we're good. He's good. He's
Wait.
good. He's good. No, Polly, no.
No! Oh no!
Okay.
No! Oh my God, Polly!
He did it. He PB'd.
Give us all a heart attack.
Oh my fucking God, Polly.
All right, a low 50-32 from Polly.
Heavy
Oh my
breathing.
God. Good job, Polly.